Good afternoon. We all agree that the school and the education are very important nowadays. And without education or a high certificate, we cannot get a job. In fact, the society evaluates the successful or the failure according to the certificate. Today, I will convince you that the traditional school and the successful or failure society idea is wrong, according to 2 points. First one, some facts and statistics in some advanced countries, and example about great people who didn't get a study and get a certificate. First of all, I know that there is so many people disagree with me because the schools are very important and they have their own reasons. But also I have my reasons, and but it's not that way we are studying in. So let's talk about the first point, which is some facts and statistics about school. First thing, the studies verify that the child basically is talented and intelligent. But the society and the school are the main reasons for decreasing this intelligence. So there is a Russian study verify that all children have intelligence, and 90% of them have a very high intelligence until they reach 5 years old. Then after 2 years, when they reach 7 years old, this percentage goes down up to 10%. Then when they reach 8 years old, this percent goes down, decrease until 2% only. So why is this huge decreasing in this percentage? Because these two main reasons, the school and the society, teach the students what the other thinking, what the production of others thinking, instead of thinking by themselves. Also, they only think about whatever in the textbooks only. Also, in society without school book, they mentioned that the latest survey in America, they have found 80% of graduated students in universities work in jobs not related to their major for 10 years. Also in Britain, they improved their education and they concentrate on the technology and science subjects. But after 10 years, they found that 20% of adults, more than 7 million, they have a real problem in reading and writing and dealing with numbers. Also 5.7 million who are in working age don't have a qualified. So now I mentioned this fact and statistics. Let's go to the next point, which is example about great people who didn't study or complete their education. First one, I think all of you know him, Newton, who invented this physical laws, and everyone I think hates him. But he didn't complete his education. Second one, Bill Gates, who has this Microsoft company, computer company, and he also didn't complete his education. He just finished the high school. The third one, we all know him, Suleiman Rashi here. He has this all ATMs and banks. He also didn't complete, he didn't study. Now I hope I have convinced you that the idea of our society about successful and failure is wrong by these 2 points. This fact and statistics in these advanced countries, and example about great people who didn't study. So if you don't complete your education or don't get a job, don't be sad. And it's not the end of the world. You can find yourself, believe me. And thank you for listening.